Do you want more customers without spending more money on ads? Of course you do. If you're running a Shopify store, then you already know getting traffic is only half the battle. Once those visitors are there, you need to turn them into paying customers. And that's the hard part. Today, we're going to be talking about how you can improve your conversion rate on your Shopify store. We're diving into everything CRO, including 8 ways you can optimize your store so you can make more without spending more. Let's dive in. So, what exactly is an e-commerce conversion rate? Well, simply put, it's the percentage of visitors who take a desired action on your site, which is typically making a purchase. You can calculate it by using this simple formula. You take the number of conversions and divide it by the total visitors, multiply it by 100. So, for example, if you had 100 purchases out of 5,000 visitors, your conversion rate would be 2%. Now, let's talk about what is considered a good e-commerce conversion rate. It's important to note here that it's going to differ for every industry and every brand, but there are a couple of things you can consider. Globally, the average e-commerce conversion rate for all verticals sits at around 2.2%. For Shopify stores specifically, it's actually around 1.4%. No matter where you are in terms of these benchmarks, there's always something you can do to improve conversion rates. And today, we're going to explore 8 things you can try to give your conversion rates a boost. Okay, let's dive into 8 effective ways to improve your conversion rate. Number 1, make sure your store is easy to navigate. A clean design and intuitive layout helps visitors find what they need quickly. Navigation is so critical, so you want to make sure your customers can find what they're looking for. So first, review your navigation menu. Is it clear and easy to find? Are your products organized in a straightforward way in their collections? Are you offering enough options, or are you offering too many options? Continue to look at where your customers are shopping, what types of products they're looking for, and make sure you make them easy to find. The next is optimize for mobile. 61% of mobile users will leave a site if it doesn't perform well on a phone, so make sure your site is mobile friendly. On mobile, you want to implement things like larger buttons and input boxes, use bigger font sizes and more white space. Shogun makes this easy to do because you can design specifically for mobile screens without impacting other screen sizes. Number 3. Write compelling product descriptions. Product descriptions are one of the most critical on-site factors that influences conversion rates. Think about it. Customers can't touch or feel a product online, so you have to communicate value through the descriptions. And even if you're not a master copywriter, there are 2 ways to do this. 1, write about benefits, not features. Features are what your product does, and benefits are the results or outcomes that your customers will experience. And 2, make descriptions short and scannable. Research shows that the majority of shoppers scan pages instead of reading them word by word. So try using bullet points and shorter paragraphs in your product descriptions. 4, leverage product reviews. So piggybacking on that last point, customers have a harder time assessing quality while shopping online, so many of them will look for reviews. In fact, 89% of consumers read reviews before purchasing, so make sure you are showcasing real customer feedback on your site. 5, simplify the checkout process. Reduce the number of form fields and allow guest checkout to minimize cart abandonment. In most cases, you can remove things like company name, coupon code, or give the option of just copying billing information to their shipping details with just 1 click. You can also use an address lookup service that can suggest potential addresses or use drop-down lists when possible. 6, improve website speed. 40% of users will leave a website if it takes more than 3 seconds to load. There are lots of tools online that will help you check your website speed, and if your pages take longer than 3 seconds to load, there are a few things you can do to help improve that. First, you can optimize images by reducing the resolution. You can use a tool like Kraken.io to do this, where you can reduce the size without losing on image quality. You can also use a content delivery network, also called a CDN, or upgrade hosting if needed. 7. Utilize live chat and chatbots. Placing a chatbot on product pages can help remove unnecessary friction, since shoppers no need to pause their shopping experience to get more information. Customers with questions are 2.8 times more likely to convert when they get quick answers via chat. Adding one can be a simple, quick way to increase conversions. 8. A/B test every change. Here's what I suggest. Take one step at a time. You don't have to make all these changes at once. With CRO, it's best to start with one change, run an A/B test, let it run for a few weeks, and then see what works and make changes as you go. Small changes can lead to big results over time. CRO is an ongoing process. Test different strategies, track your metrics, and keep refining your approach. Shogun has a great A/B testing tool. If you're on Shopify, you can find it in the App Store. It makes it very easy to test many of these tips. If you want more ideas on how you can improve your conversion rate, visit us at getshogun.com. Our blogs, guides, and use case libraries have plenty of ideas on how you can build, optimize, and personalize an incredible, high-performing Shopify store.